Hi, my name is Drake Moody, and I will be presenting on the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. So, what is the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, and how is it made? The Great Pacific Garbage Patch is a massive accumulation of human made trash and debris that is located between California and Hawaii. It is estimated to cover 1.6 million square meters in reference to size that is around the same size as 2 Texas or 3 France. It is made up of almost any man-made material used in consumer products, such as paper, cardboard, and glass, which all have huge effects on the environment. However, the most prevalent type of trash that is found in the patch is plastic. There is estimated to be 1.8 trillion pieces of plastic that are contained in the patch, which weighs approximately 80,000 tons. There are 2,250 pieces of plastic debris per one person in the world that is found in the patch. Overall, the patch weighs at a grand total of 87,000 tons, which is equivalent to 43,000 cars. We now know what the Great Pacific Garbage Patch is, but how and why is it made? Recent estimates state that 1.15 to 2.41 million tons of plastic enter the ocean each year from rivers. This trash would often be formed into large masses of plastic and trash that would often come together due to their buoyancy. Because of their masses, they would often be swept in by large ocean currents that would push them to other currents. These ocean currents would meet in the middle of the ocean, and as they met, so did the trash that was flowing with the currents. This led to the creation of the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, which is growing in size every second because of human waste. But how does this affect plants and animals? Animals may be the most affected by this lack of supervision and care for the oceans. Marine life often can't tell between bits of plastic and food, leaving marine life with stomachs full of trash and plastic. Over 100,000 marine animals die each year eating plastic, and even more die by entanglement. Birds, on the other hand, are even more, with around 1 million birds dying each year from plastic-related deaths. Studies have shown in many Southeast Asian reefs that when a reef is contaminated with plastic, that the likelihood of disease in the reef jumps from 4% to 89%. But how does this affect humans? Through a process called bioaccumulation, chemicals in plastics will enter the body out of the animal feeding on the plastic. And as the feeder becomes prey, the chemicals will pass through the predator, making their way up to the food web that includes humans. These chemicals that affected the plastic feeders could then be present within the human as well. The United Nations report that the approximate environmental damage caused by plastic to marine ecosystems represents 13 billion US dollars. This figure included the costs of beach cleanups and the financial loss incurred by fisheries. Now, how bad is the situation in the Pacific? The Great Pacific Garbage Patch is one of the biggest collections of human waste anywhere in the world. With this size now, there is a little chance of stopping it. As humans continue to feed into it, there is a continuous stream of garbage that will continue to make the patch larger than it ever was, unless we change our ways now. It may be too late. But what is being done to solve this issue? Organizations such as the Surfrider Foundation, Ocean Conservancy, and the Ocean Cleanup Organizations are all committed to clean up our oceans and prevent further disposal of garbage into our oceans. What can I do? What you can do is become aware of the plastic you're using and throw away. An example being not using plastic bags when grocery shopping, or making sure your trash is completely thrown away and not be able to reach the ocean or any other water source. Pick up trash on the beaches or in the water. And if you want, even organize a beach cleanup, which benefits both the health of the ocean and the people that live near those oceans. Any action can make a huge ripple in helping stop this epidemic, and only we can make our oceans healthier. Thank you.